Hello and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. So this is a response video to Jessie Styles. She just did a video today. And yes, I know I already released a video, but you know what? What can you say? Disclaimer. The ticking. Right there. That is a grandfather clock. It is currently wound. So if you hear ticking, that's what it is. I can hear the ticking. If it's annoying, let me know and we can turn it off. But the only way to turn it off is actually to let it wind down and then not wind it up again because it's an actual mechanical clock. But anyhow, Jessie did a whole video today on classic, the term classic. You hear a lot, it gets bandied around a lot. Classic. What is classic? This is classic. You should buy this. It's a classic. So when people say the word classic to me, I hear, because in high school, I was a big art student. I was not a good artist. I was a great art student. I really enjoyed classical art. And my favorite genre of art is actually neoclassicism. And neoclassicism just means new classics. But those are referencing new classics from the Impressionists. That's like Degas and people like Van Gogh, And so those Impressionists were considered modern and new. And they're referencing the original classics would be like Rembrandt. Way back. So even neoclassicism, still pretty dang way back, but it's neoclassicism was after the Rococo, so and then there's this whole modernist movement, and what do you call what? Modern art was 1960. This is 2023. So what's this genre of art? Pop? I don't know. I don't study art anymore, but I always do go to art exhibits and I enjoy them, and I always go to the classics because I like a classical representation of art, which means not cubism, not impressionism, not any of the real modern art that's kind of out there, like Salvador Dali. Not my thing. Don't like him. Jackson Pollock, I liked his blue period. None of the cubism. No. There's so much stuff out there. So it's what you like. So when people ask in videos or just in general, like life, they'll ask you, by the way, my dog's drinking water. If you can hear that, I'm sure you can. He's being a camel right now. But anyhow, in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself? That's used to be a common kind of interview or question. And the next year, where do you want to be in life? Or where do you picture yourself in 10 years? And one of the things Jessie brought up in her video, which resonated with me more than the term classic, is in 25 years, will we even be using handbags? Will we even have wallets? Will we use these things that we call classic now in 25 years? Are they classic? Still. So my response to that question has always been, or even topic has always been, what happened 25 years behind me? What happened 5 years behind me? So when they say, if you can know what's going to happen in 10 years, would you want to know? And I think of what's happened to me in the last 10 years. I'm like, hell to the no. I don't want to know. I don't want to know that I didn't finish graduate school, that I changed careers, that I changed jobs, that I moved houses, that my dad died, that my aunt died, that my best friend died. I didn't want to know any of that. It just happened to me in life. So one of the things I said in Jessie's video or comment was, the bags I used 25 years ago, which would be 1998, and I was in high school. By the way, I still have. I'll show you. There's nothing wrong with these bags. They were well made. They're still well made. I still have them. They're 25 years old. There's nothing wrong with the bags. My taste have changed. What I like has changed. The bags are fine. So let me show you. This is the very first video I ever published. I showed you my oldest continuously owned bag. This one. See how it's, this is a leather bag. This is a bag made in Italy. Actually, no, it's not made in Italy. It's made in the United States. At the time, this one was probably still made in San Antonio, Texas. This company is a San Antonio shoe company, and they made their own bags. These bags were designed after the owner's wife, her preferences. They hired, I think they sourced their leather from Italy, but this was based on her design. This bag is 25 years old. It's never been cleaned. I've never moisturized it. You see there's some wear on the edges, some corner wear. I used the heck out of this bag. I mean the heck out of this bag. I liked, this is hilarious. I have pictures in here from, let me see if I can show any of these. No, these are friends. They don't have their permission, but I have pictures in there from my high school prom. Yes, this is how old this bag is. I like this bag so much. I bought it in tan. This is also 25 years old. Looks brand new, right? Never conditioned, never cleaned. Gone from closet to house. It went from my dad's house to my apartment to our first house to this house, and it's just gone from place to place. This one I think is just stuffed. And this one might even have it's just a common interior. This one actually does have, these all come with a snap keychain. And this just says, and this is part of the original bag. So I bought this 25 years ago. Fast forward 25 years, 2 years ago. So fast forward 23 years, not 25, 23 years. Bought these two bags. This is red. This is tan. So I'm expecting these bags will probably last me another 25 years, and those bags will still be there. So what am I talking about classic? I can still use this bag. There's nothing wrong with this bag, but my tastes have changed. I now prefer still a boxy bag, still an all leather bag, just a different one. This one's French, and this one's an American bag. But you see how this one was made? There is no edge paint at all, anywhere on this bag. They were designed that way. These bags are just made that way. And in 25 years, this will be fine. I just have to moisturize it. Look at how shiny the coat is. This one is not supposed to be shiny, but even this beautiful French baby, and this is a very expensive bag, by the way, it has edge paint. This is just how they make bags now. Of course, this is a top handle bag that's a shoulder strap. This has a shoulder strap too. So let's pull out the shoulder strap and see what that looks like, right? So this is the shoulder strap. Edge paint. Now let's go look at this one. It's not removable. It's, it's just a shoulder strap or a crossbody. This is folded over leather that's been stitched. You see this? No edge paint. This is what I call classic to me. I love this bag. My mother hates this bag. My mother is very fashion forward. I have never claimed to be fashion forward. I disliked a well-made rectangular bag that I could wear on my shoulder or a crossbody. And obviously, while my tastes have changed, not too much. The only thing I've added is it's a little smaller. It has top handles versus just having a shoulder strap. But it's still also has a shoulder strap that can be, if you're of the size, a crossbody. Now, I am of the size, this is just a shoulder strap. I'd have to have an extender on this. And it's still kind of the same kind of interior. It's just a fabric interior. This also has a key keeper. So 25 years ago, we still need car keys. 25 years now, we still need car keys. Now I have a key fob. It just needs to be a transponder. But who knows? Well, we need wallets. I think today what we need wallets for is chip blocking technology more than how much cash you can put in your wallet, because now people use short wallets or card cases and we don't use actual so anyway, these are my two lovely bags. I really I thought about this immediately when I was listening to Jesse's video, because these are so different but so similar. I mean, this is just Jackie. This is a maroon bag and a tan bag, a red bag and a tan bag. Basically, I just upgraded my style a little bit, and honestly, I still would probably use these bags. But I have so many bags that these are just sitting there in the wings. I think I've used this one maybe twice. I've used this maybe once because I have so many bags. I'm not getting rid of these bags. And I've told you, I've had these bags a couple years. You know, when the right occasion happens, I use them. I have another bag I want to show you. I don't have the newest version. This is what a Coach dust bag used to look like before they came out with the new version. This actually might be inside out, because I tell you, I normally don't. This is inside out. So this is the right side. I don't know. This is a seam. Okay, so this is the way it goes. Nope. Here we are. Coach. Okay, this is what Coach used to give as a dust bag. Now it's a shiny, weird, I don't have one next to me, nylon material, but this is what they used to look like. This is a vintage SOHO. Large C's, denim, cute little design here. They're re-releasing this. This might not actually be the exact SOHO. I can't remember the title to this. I'll do some research so I can put it in the box real quick, but they're re-releasing this bag in the fall. The Y2K kind of vintage look. I still have this one. Actually, I have two of these. I'll have to find the age of this one, do some Googling. The one they're coming out with, it has a small C's, not the big C's. And it's more of a leather all the way here, not just the banding of leather. So this might be a different style, but I think this is still the SOHO style. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I will try to find out. But I just wanted to show that this is a vintage bag that is now going to be completely current again, because we have a new crop of people. 20 years ago, when this was popular, I was 20 something. Now, or even actually not even 20, I was 18 or 19. And then, well, 20 something if I'm, yeah, 20 something. So now we have a whole new crop of 20-year-olds, brand new 20-year-olds that have never seen this. So they're re-releasing it, and they're doing some tweaks, and they're charging a lot more for it. And, but still, it's just a classic, there's that word again, bag. It's classic if you want it to be classic. It's classic if you like it. Buy what you like, not what someone tells you you should like. I've made so many bag mistakes because I thought I should have this bag because everybody has this bag and they love it. Well, that's great for them. I didn't love it. That's how come I've sold so many bags. I should just stick to my instinct and say, this is the bag I like. 25 years ago, this is the bag I liked. I still like this bag. I like the newer version of it now, which is this one. Still leather. Well, this was made in France. This one was made in the United States, but now the same company that makes these bags now, I think they're all made in China. But at the time, this was made in the United States. This one was probably made in China. I'll have to do some research, or see if it even says in here. There's a Creed patch in here, but, oh, see, instead of having an actual dog leash clip with ribbon, this is just, here's you clip your keys here on the inside. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. I know I've already, let's take this is a Coach bag. It was handcrafted in China from the finest materials, trimmed with genuine leather, is superior craftsmanship, and Attention to detail reflect the commitment to enduring quality. And then there's a bunch of letters and numbers and stuff. So this one was made in China. Anyhow, thank you for watching my video. Go watch Jessie's video. I'm going to link it in my box if you haven't seen her video. And what is your definition of a classic? And in 25 years, do you think we're going to still be using bags? What were you using 25 years ago? If you were using bags 25 years ago. If you're like me and of an age. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.